Okay. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of Realidea System. I'm having so much fun playing this game, man, I really am. And big shout out to y'all in the comment section helping me out. Tell me about how to solve this little puzzle up here. Show some love, hit that like button down below if you guys enjoyed this series. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check out the previous episode if you missed it. And of course, big shout outs to all the aDrive Army Plus members throwing it down, doing big things. So, if I understand this correctly, yes, each room, how did I not know that there was a room there? Each room, it goes based on how many flowers there are. So 3, 4, 5, 6, so I have to go to 6 o'clock. Bro, I had no idea, I feel so dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gotta go back to 9 o'clock, which is over here. And, 3, 4, 5, 6. So back to 6 o'clock? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, maybe it's 12 flowers? Oh, well, I clearly got it right. So despite the fact that I don't understand the riddle, I'm doing okay. Okay, I have made it to the Carnivine's having a tea party. Carnivine? Carnivine, Navine, Carnivine. Carnivine, Divine. Nivine! Oh my god, I gotta battle them. It's 2 Carnivines in top hats with monocles! What are we doing right now? They're actually a strong level 2. I'm gonna hit them with this, and then I gotta switch out you, and I'm gonna go into Globo, I think. They could have a dark move, but I think Globo is probably safe. Double Carnivines with top hats and monocles, baby. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. There we go. 28, okay. Not bad, not bad. We taking that damage. And here comes, it does have bite, it does have bite. Oh my gosh! Holy damage on that. All right, this is actually not a joke anymore. I think what I gotta do is I think I gotta go and make sure I knock out one of them. And then as long as I knock out one of them, I won't get KO'd. I think this is gonna do a lot anyway. Yeah, I got a crit on him. I don't think I can catch this guy. I'm not even gonna try to catch Top Hat, Monocle, Carnivine, because it doesn't seem like you can catch those types of Pokemon. Let's see here. This is gonna do some damage. 30 damage, not bad. Here comes the bite again. Into Wingman. He should live, no crits. Very nice. And now I can knock him out here with the Flame Charge and beat Monocle, Top Hat, Carnivine. What are we doing right now? Okay. Oof. I was a little worried it wasn't gonna knock him out, but we made it work. Okay, what is going on right now? They just leave and leave a Pokeball. One of the Carnivine has dropped something when defeated. And it is the Monocle. We'll have to figure out what we do with this thing later. Mr. Fama, I've solved your problem. That at the end of the bushes was what? Arceus mine. Luckily, we got rid of them. But anyway, I won't have to worry about my herbs anymore. Thank you very much. Really, I'll tell my wife to sell them back to you. And this is for you, for the great favor you've done me. And we've got a Dawnstone. Your favorite list has been updated. Let's go. And I think this is the medicinal herb I need, so I'll grab 2 of those just to make sure. I don't know if I need more than that, but let's see. And now we're gonna go back to the hospital and finish this quest. Oh, okay, yeah, I got the herb. The medicine, thanks a lot. I'll heal your grandfather. Yes. Oh, you've obtained the rare candy. And this too, I won them in the Jade City raffles, but I'm not a coach, they don't work for me. Ah, some Super Balls. Your favorite list has been updated. Were you the one who gave me the battery though? Who gave me the batteries? Oh wow, okay, so I figured it out. I used the transmitter. I gotta tell KG. I was trying to figure out how to use the transmitter. Somehow I missed it. It was legitimately right here. And an LGM just popped up, so I figured it out. I was like trying to go back through the footage, figure out where I got the batteries, whatever. Finally, my transmitter. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. She gave him up for lost, seriously. That UFO just showed up. Luckily, someone has thought of using it, and well now, can you give it back to me, please? Should I say a talking LGM or no, go back to your planet? I'll be surprised at the talking LGM. What happens to all of you here? I was told that this planet, the Nomicops and the Sonoma got along, Pokemon and people. And what do I find? A handful of uncivilized people who, top it off, use the Pokemon to fight. And I'm not even an LGM. I have a name like that worth their salt. Listen to me, I am, I'm not gonna read that. Oh, it changed his name. Although you can call me LGM. And I'm very angry, I'm going to annihilate you. Oh, okay. Level 21 LGM. And it's a double battle. Okay. Probably want to go into Paula. And then I will go for... I mean, I could probably live one hit, but it might be risky. So I think I'm going to go into Globo. So Paula and Globo. He's going to go for... I don't know what that was. Lear, maybe? I'm going to yawn, and then I'm going to go for... probably Flame Charge. Feels like a good bet. I don't think I can catch him, right? Like... I'll see if it'll let me catch him, but I don't think there's any... No, there's no way. Okay. Then we just have to attack him. He fell asleep, and then now I can go for Water Gun and Ominous Winds. And that should be good. So we beat the LGM. And someone wants to learn a new move. That looks like... I thought that was... That was not Headbutt. What is this? Oh, Facade. So it can learn Facade instead of Headbutt. I kind of like Headbutt, though. Ah, but what a pain! How is it possible? This is completely unthinkable. It cannot be true. Okay, it seems that I'm a little calmer. In fact, looking at your Pokemon, I can see you're not a bad person. As an apology, I can offer you some information, I suppose. I am traveling throughout the region. I know quite a bit about the routes. If you see me anywhere, talk to me. But you know that this will not stay like this. We will see each other again in combat. Okay, so apparently if you talk to this guy, he tells you what Pokemon are around. So that's kind of sick. There's a big Darmanitan blocking that way. We are not going that way. All right, here's the intense fog. The fog is so thick I can't see anything. Oh, sorry. Sarah, an aDrive. Have you followed me? There was no need. Of course, there are many wild Pokemon and trainers on this route. You can't just go like that. Let me accompany you. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry to have you worried. That camera was very important to me. I ran away with it without thinking. Don't worry. We'll get it back. That's for sure. aDrive, let's look around for that Archen. I'll accompany Elliot. Oh, I have obtained some berries. Thanks, Celebi. All right, so we have to look around this route and figure out, well, one, we get a new encounter. And I'm probably not taking Staravia, so we'll look around. Oh, we just got Gyro Ball, I think, as a TM. And we just got Holy Veil. I don't know what that is. Maybe Reflect? Yeah, I think it's Reflect or Light Screen. Cannot be you. All right, what do you got for me? Medium Wand and your Esper. Oh, just a Tackle. There's the Reflect. That might have been Light Screen, though. There's a Psybeam, which we take really well. And we can just three-shot this thing. No confusion. Get some XP on this guy here. Try to get him. Ooh, I got Conjuro. I don't know what that is, but I got Rock Slide. Yo primero. Oh, he just copied it. And I got flinched. Okay. Let's go into Paula, I guess. Just play it safe. Yeah, you can't do that. I accidentally just clicked Confusion instead of Water Gun. Doesn't matter, though. I still knocked you out. Take that, Medium Wand. Oh, here we go. There's the Archen. There you are. Give me back what you've stolen from me right now. Hey, you, come back here. Oh, that didn't work out very well. Let's go after them. Is this not a dead end? Really? But I can feel that they're only a little further ahead. I guess even the eyes hide the truth sometimes. All right, well, we'll go up there in a second. Oh, it's our LGM friend. So he shows me all the Pokemon located here. So I can get Magnemite here if I wanted to. I'll see maybe at nighttime too. Oh, another one of those kind of big stone things. I catch you, you have no escape. Elliot, that little Pokemon is scared. It probably wasn't intending to steal from you. You should be a little nicer to him. I'm sure he would understand you. Oh, yes, you may be right. Calm, I'm not gonna do anything to you. I just want my camera back. It's really important to me. Without her, my trip through the region would have no meaning, you know? Being able to capture the beauty of the world with its landscapes, humans, and Pokemon has always been my dream, but I cannot fulfill that without the object that you have taken from me. So, give it back, please. Yes, finally, thank you very much, little Archen. What? What is that? The stone started glowing! Ah, so that was why I felt a strange sensation when I arrived here. That must be called one of the Union Slabs. What? A Union Slab? That's how it is. Do you know the story that is told in Esoteria about the past of Pokemon and humans? My father used to tell me about it when I was little. Is it the one that said both species formerly lived in equality? Humans and Pokemon once lived without distinction between each other. However, a human found a way to control Pokemon and used it selfishly. Soon the other humans took control of that power and began to capture them. The Pokemon had to escape and live different lives. They say that this power is what is used today as Pokeballs, and it's the reason why Pokemon live far from human civilization. That's how it is, and these slabs were created many, many years ago by the humans and Pokemon. Wait, so all that legend is true? Ah, who knows? I choose to believe it. After all, it justifies the strong bonds we can form with Pokemon. That Loso was the symbol of the union between both species. He must have reacted when you and Archen started getting along. Yeah, and the text? Oh, is there a text? I had no idea that the slabs could have something written on them. Could you try reading it? I would love to, but I don't understand anything. They're very strange symbols. We can ask B later. Maybe she knows something about what's written. We should get back to the museum now before they start worrying. We don't have much else to do here. Wait, aDrive, there was something I would like to ask you. Wouldn't something the Realidea sound familiar to you? Do I say I have one? I guess I could tell her I have one. I knew it. It's the same feeling as with that applicant, although unlike her and you, it doesn't bother me at all. That applicant? What do you mean, Sarah? Oh, the screen appeared. What is that, aDrive? I too would like to hear about how it works if you don't mind. Ah, I understand. So it's the girl who challenged me in the league that was tricked by a group called Metascorp. As the champion, I cannot allow that system to be used maliciously. I will do everything possible for my position to avoid it. That girl, Alba. And now, let's go back to the museum to return little Archen. Alright, so we've seen 3 of these tablets. We'll have to figure out what these slabs really ultimately do. We kind of understand what they mean now, but we don't really know what they do. I do want to come back to this route at night as well. So let's go to the Pokemon Center, let's sleep, and then we'll come back at nighttime. It seems like it's the same, so I think I go with probably the Magnemite. All right, let's catch this little Swagnemite here. Let's go. Not too bad. All right, Swagnemite's just gonna go to the PC for now. And that would be all. A pleasure doing business with you. What? A day of hits? Are you okay, aDrive? Hello, I was waiting for you. How are you, Sarah? And it's good to see you. Likewise, B, we have brought the Archen that has escaped. Ah, brilliant, magnificent, fabulous, splendid, and wonderful. Come on, little one, fear not, we'll take good care of you. I think his smile scares you, Miss B. Really? Come on, Archen, you have to stay with this girl. Oh, I like to understand, I already glimpse it. This Pokemon is taking a liking to you and wants to stay with you. With me? But I'm not a trainer. And what else is that? Wouldn't you like to have a new partner? Pokemon are not just limited to fighting, they become irreplaceable friends for us. And you're a traveler anyway, right? Having a Pokemon by your side will make your journey easier. I don't know, do you really want to come with me, Archen? That's kind of sick, dude. From now on, we'll travel together. The case is that Pokemon belong in the museum, you know? If you want to take it, we'll have to come to an agreement. In other words, it's time for business. I knew I was being too generous. Ah, business, how exciting, but look. Pay attention, if you want to take that Archen, you'll have to promise to take good care of it, and that you'll take into account its health, you'll feed him, and do everything possible to be his friend. That's all? She thought you were gonna ask for money. Money for a Pokemon? By Arceus, no! Pokemon are not items, they choose who they want to be with. And good, your answer is? I accept, of course, I'll take good care of him. Hey, aDrive, you should... What's up, aDrive? Here's a Pokeball. Oh, sure, I have to capture it, right? And Elliot captured Archen. My first Pokemon. Archen looked exhausted. You should take him to a Pokemon Center and let him rest for today. Of course. Thank you very much for everything, B. I'll be right there right now. It doesn't matter. It's been good business. And you too, aDrive. Thank you for giving me one of your Pokeballs. It means a lot to me. I'm leaving too, B. I was just passing through here. Oh, wow. Well, you returned to Pueblo Florita. That was my intention, but I have some unfinished business to investigate first. I understand. I hope you're doing well then. It was a nice pleasure meeting you, aDrive. I hope we meet again in the Pokemon League. And Celebi's just hooking me up with berries every time. aDrive, right? If you need to talk business, I'm all ears. All right, so our question today for you guys is, what is your favorite fossil Pokemon? You can let me know in the comments section below. For me, I've always liked Cranidos, man. I feel like Cranidos is sick. I like the Mora. Tyron's pretty dope as well. I don't like the new fossils from Sword and Shield though, but you guys let me know in the comments section below. Oh, so this guy will revive a fossil for me if I want. I have a Helix fossil, and I think I had one more. I have a root fossil as well, which would be Lileep. I'm not super pressed on the fossil. Maybe we'll get a different one another time. Oh, this guy's looking for the adamantite created by the Pokemon Deontay. I think I have that. It's a difficult task. Would you find one for me? Thank you so much. I'll offer you some documents for our investigations. I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, I do. Thanks a lot. I'll give you the necessary documents to translate the Union slabs and graves that you find around the region. I see you're wearing some kind of strange device. You don't mind if I install an automatic translation program, do you? Yo, that's huge. I gotta say, man, I'm actually really impressed with this story and like the development and like all the little things. I feel like it's been good. Even like the character development for Elliot today, getting a Pokemon, you know, in kind of a unique way. That's so sick. The only way to make a friend is to become one. The slab seems to boost your team's overall defense, but will lose the effect of any other slabs you have previously in agreement. Oh, so the slabs give you some sort of a buff. Okay, I'll take the power of the Losa Union. I'll take the defense buff, I guess. All right, so we actually are on another route. I'm gonna do the same thing and kind of wait to find my little friend, the LGM, to pick an encounter. But we'll take a look around. Oh, I just got a heart scale randomly too. Let's go. You've obtained Poison Arrow. What is Poison Arrow? Is that Poison Barb? Yeah, that's Poison Barb. Oh, Wingman's evolving. Let's get it. It's time. My man, Wingman. I hope he knows how loved he is, man. I really do, because I wanted to get a Crobat. That's gonna be huge. Wingman. All right, go ahead, Pokeball. All right, let's see what you got. Fernando's got Eradicate. Kind of want to stand against him. Kind of don't want to get wrecked. Let's go into, I feel like normal and he's gonna have normal and he's gonna have dark, I think. Okay, well, whatever he went for, it didn't work. So I'll just go for a wing attack. And he has, I think that's punishment. And that might have been quick attack. All right, I'll hit him with the Chupa Vides, get a little health back. Let's go. And then what else you got? I want to learn a new move. Reduce the defense a lot. I think it's Screech. Yeah, it's Screech. We don't want that. And Pachirisu. Okay, we're gonna switch out on the Pach. This could be a good Magneto battle. And Kanto, that's Charm, I think. I'll hit him with the Avalanche. He goes for Swift, which we resist. And then we probably just, that's Spark, which we resist as well. I just need to not miss and like, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just hit him one more time and just not miss, so we're good. There we go. Hustle's a thing. Sweet. Oh my God, Snorlax! What is this? That was so fast. Siesta is evolving. Bro, forget about it. Forget about it. Trying to learn Bostezo, which I think is Yawn. So we need Bostezo. I was doing so good with Defense Curl and Amnesia, but Yawn is such a good move. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Slide for now, because Yawn is just too good. Honey, I love you. Oh my God, you're coming on strong there, Senorita, with your Corsola. Okay, so I could hit this thing with a Colmillo Rayo. Oh boy, I'm dead. Nope, maybe not. That's good. You're dead. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Okay, I'm getting out of here from this grotto, though. This is definitely a Globo situation. And he'll hit me with a Razor Leaf, which we resist. And I can go for my man Nitro Karga, aka Flame Charge. And that is cursed, I think. So we'll finish him off with another Flame Charge. He lived because of curse. Got it. I was like, wait a minute, how'd you live that? All right, we're good. There's my friend LGM. What's up, buddy? Turtwig on the route. That could be that could be the play. Could go for the Turtwig. All right, so I think I'm actually gonna go for that Pawniard. After further thought, I think Pawniard in general is just better for me than the Turtwig would be. Yeah, steel types are so good, just in general. Dark types are really good. Please don't kill me. I should probably switch to something that's not gonna just die to you as well. I can put you to sleep too. I will go for Bostezo. Wow, he crit me. That's why I switched. Let's see if I catch him this time. He'll fall asleep the next turn anyway. Okay, now he's gonna fall asleep, and now we should catch him. He's being tricky. Tricky little guy. There we go. We got the Pawnee Guard. I'm gonna name him King. Her King. She'll be the queen. Just kidding. Actually, I'm gonna name you... Yeah, queen is good. Because chess piece. All right, you're gonna go to the PC, though. I don't need you right now. All right, we're ready to head to the next route, and I think it's a city, which is where the next gym is. So let's go there, and hopefully I can heal up. Gotta figure out which way to go, but I'm almost there. So the gym leader at this next gym is a water type gym, according to the little director there. And here's our friend Owen. Looks like I got ahead of you, aDrive. We have finally reached Court City. This is where the ex-champion Liliana lives and where daily tournaments are held between all kinds of trainers. I was just on my way to the castle to participate in today's tournament. I imagine since Liliana will be there, we can also question her about Metascorp. Oh, though maybe I should buy some items first. I heard the tournament battles are tough. Go ahead, aDrive. Helios and I'll stop by the store first. Okay, so we have two things to kind of keep in mind here. One is that the gym is water, so we need to make sure we have a good team for that. And two, we want to make sure we're just ready, I guess, for any potential fights this tournament. Oh, this guy just gave me the shoal shell, which is cool. I love how the game tells you that the trainer is gonna show up in a place, and then this guy just pops up. He's here, and I can trade him for a heart scale. Like, it's the little things, man. I really have been impressed. Yo, this guy just gave me this item here, which I think is wide lens, but it's gonna help because it makes it so Magneto's attacks are a little bit more accurate. Excuse me, pretty. It seems my Glammeow got a little nervous at the sight of yours and I had to find out why. Hey, it seems to me that it behaves quite normally. Ah, I tell you, it's very nervous. I know him well. You must be a good cat Pokemon lover. No, the truth is I'm just walking my grandma's Pokemon. Do you need anything or can I go now? They're waiting for me. No, wait, did you know that I'm one of the guards of Liliana's castle? Quite a professional, in fact. I'm about to be promoted for my great work protecting spectators with my powerful Bronzong. Isn't that awesome? What do you think if we take a walk together and I show it to you? A Bronzong, did you say? And you're here driving a Glammeow then? Orders from Liliana, of course. Turns out this is her personal Glammeow. You're a liar. A moment ago I said it was yours. Yes, of course. I think this guy's catcalling. I think that's the joke here. I'm one of his best men, after all. You're a clown. You're the whole circus. Hey, what's up, Glammeow? Cannot be. That's a Nymphe? I love Nymphe. What a beauty. They are my favorite Pokemon. I never thought I would get to see one. Sorry, what's your name? Do you come from afar? Ah, so you're aDrive. It's good to meet you. Wouldn't you like to take a walk with my Glammeow with me? I'd like to learn more about your Pokemon. Do not worry if you cannot. We can stay another day. But you're not from around here. I guess, are you challenging the gyms? Wow, that's great. I would like to travel around the region sometime and get all the badges. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to leave the city and see the world, but I have to take care of my grandmother, so I haven't had a chance. Hey, promise me you'll come home one day. I'll treat you to some delicious cookies. They're wonderful. Now I have to go. Don't forget, it's a promise. No, wait, no! This guy's really sad about that. This is all your fault. I almost had it. She had her eye on that girl for so long. I've even captured this blissful Glammeow to get close to her. Everything to the fret because you were in the middle. So, aDrive, I will not forgive you. I intend to collect my revenge. Prim's wrath will fall on you. Remember me, because I will appear in your worst nightmares. I don't even want that Glammeow. Let the Caravana eat it. Sorry, Glammeow. Sorry. Okay. Well, we'll have to find out what the deal with that guy is. I have no idea. Oh, this must be the aquarium. So you got some Oshawott, you got a little Mantike. You've got a Magikarp. Hey, baby, look at the love disc. They're giving each other a little kiss. Who's this? Is this the date? I guess they're just on their little date at the aquarium, and we need to go do the tournament, probably. Oh, I got the Mystic Water as well. Sweet. How could you, Jeremiah? What are you gonna do? Don't look at me, Alba. Your mother organized it behind my back. That doesn't matter to me now. Why did you decide to create something like this? Breviary hates me. I dragged him gym after gym thinking he was fighting happily by my side, but he was suffering. You can't make that system public. Links between Pokemon and trainers cannot be faked. And here is the result of your impudence, Liliana. Wow, what's happening here? Ah, that's gotta be Liliana. But if they're here, my dearest daughter and the very efficient Jeremiah. My girl, my poor girl, you lost against Sarah, right? I saw it on TV, that wretch. Oh, but calm down, you have nothing to worry about. Jeremiah says that he's gonna make some changes to the system and everything will be better, isn't it true? So it seems as though she was the previous champion. She now wants her daughter to be able to become the new champion to bring Sarah down by using the real system, but Alba didn't want to do that because her Braviary didn't listen to her and doesn't like her. You cannot allow Metascorp to continue to develop the Realidea system. It was you who financed that corporation. What did they do is not right. Oh, Nah, if the real system didn't force relationships with Pokemon, no one would use it. People capture them to make them fight without thinking about whether they want or not. Trainers don't care about their Pokemon and vice versa. Forming a friendship with them is a solver nonsense. It's a real shame something like this is what increases its potential. What? What are you saying, Mom? Every good trainer cares about their Pokemon. I won't use that knowing it'll hurt Braviary. Oh, you'll end up giving it the same when your goal is to become the strongest. How your Pokemon feel will be the least of your worries, rest assured, dear. But it's not time to talk about that. The tournament is gonna start. What? No, we definitely have to talk about this now. You always do the same. And my girl's to participate in the tournament, yes! And what about you, Jeremiah? Don't tell me you're also burned with desire to participate. Oops, how slippery is the ground? You should put a wet sign or something. Jeremiah, you're on the rug. Okay, I'll take that as a no. And what about our guest? I think he has come to participate. Our guest? aDrive, you were here? I have tried to convince my mother to stop the Metascorp, but it hasn't helped much. Not even Jeremiah's up for the job. I don't understand anything at all. I'm sorry, Alba. I finally caught up with you, aDrive. You already signed up for the tournament? Elliot, I'm happy to see you again. Sunrise, are you gonna participate? Well, the truth is... Oh, so you're all friends. Even before my daughter becomes champion, she already seems quite popular. How glad I am. You don't look like the city boys. Can you tell me your names? I'm Elliot, and that's aDrive. We both came from Pueblo Jasper. Ah, Elliot from Jasper Town. I see, you're a lovely boy. Come, let me give you a hug. What's with this lady's hugs? All right, aDrive, you have a real system from what I see. The only possible explanation is that a certain traitor did get in the way of Metascorp's plans. I'm so sure I'd bet my entire castle on it, so let me propose something to you. Show up to the tournament, fight against my daughter, and if you win, I'll completely dissolve Metascorp. What? If you lose, you'll give me the copy of your system, and you'll tell me where that treacherous Rattata is, and let Metascorp do its thing quietly. Liliana, this is too much. Remove all that right now. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I know you're both someone involved in the deal, but keep quiet. Someone involved? Do you accept the deal? Do I accept the deal? I will not lose, not even in my dream. I will not lose. Wow, you have the guts. No more talk then. I'll wait for you in the arena. The tournament is about to start. Make sure you're prepared well. Losing to someone other than my daughter would be really pathetic of you. Come on, Jeremiah. You and I also have a little business to talk about. I hope I don't have to face that Braviary. I'm sorry, all this is my fault. My mother's obsession with me becoming the best trainer has gone too far. What? I don't understand. Is being aware of what does Jeremiah have anything to do with it? He always behaved very well with me and is fond of Pokemon. It's very weird. Excuse me, but although there are many things that I do not understand, there's one in particular I would like you to clarify for me. Who was the alleged traitor that Liliana was talking about? Do you know? I do know. Professor Simon. Elliot, are you okay? You have a very sad face. No, it's not that. He was thinking about it must have been hard for him to hide from Metascorp while developing the new version of the system to face them all alone. Yes, I guess she couldn't say anything as to not be involved. Although I find it surprising that he's been hidden for so long. Jeremiah isn't the type to just ignore him running off with the system code and let it go. So what do we do now? Alba, do you really think Liliana will disband Metascorp if aDrive wins the tournament? Not sure. I'm sure all he wants to do is see if aDrive can fight against me with Realidea's system and complete with Metascorp's system. I don't even know what's gonna happen going through my mother's mind. She lost her champion's title. She's always been like this. The fact is, if we don't compete in the tournament and aDrive wins, it's true, I won't do anything at all. On the other hand, if aDrive beats me in front of him, well, maybe that will make my mother come to her senses and rethink the way the system is being used. It's really worth a try, though. Come on, aDrive. You have to show my mother the power of the true bonds. It's true that Braviary hates me and it hurts to have me give him order in battles and like that, but you have to make him see reason somehow. I'll be cheering you both from the stands. You can do it. And it seems that Archen is excited too. All right, well, if I have to actually battle a level 60 Braviary, I don't see how any world I win, but like, I think I'm just gonna go for it anyway and see what happens. Oh, I got the STEELIX side dog, what? Okay, and I just got another thing to add to my album. All right, ready, aDrive? Do you need me to explain how the tournament works? Sure. In the tournament that my mother ordered has the competitors face each other based on ranking of points. As you win battles, your ranking points increase. You'll face stronger opponents until you reach me. Because the last time I participated in the tournament, I was able to use Braviary with the system. My ranking points are quite high, I'm sorry. But you can easily catch up with me if you manage to defeat several opponents in a row, as that makes your points increase faster. My mother is very interested in our fight, so I'm sure she'll also twist things so we face each other sooner than usual. Once the tournament starts, you won't be able to quit, and your Pokemon will be healed after each match. Do you want to start now? I mean, I guess so. Good luck. All right, let's see how this goes. Here comes our new competitor. I can't wait to see what he's capable of. Shouldn't there be a commentator on the battlefield, something like a judge or a referee? I'm the judge myself. Am I not enough for you, dear Jeremiah? I'm the ex-champion. What more do you want? Walk away. I'm gonna get away right now. Time for our first opponent. He's a boy who's just arrived today. Yep, saw that one coming. We got Owen first. All right. I couldn't help but sign up for the tournament. We wouldn't have to be able to talk to Liliana until later anyway. So prepare yourself. This time I'm gonna make you bite the dust for real. All right, let's get it, man. Owen and his Heliolisk are up first. He's got 4 Pokemon, leading off with an Eevee. I'm gonna just click a quick Calm Mind here, get started with a Calm Mind, and we're gonna get hit with a Bite, which is fine. Now I can start, honestly, I'm gonna go for a second Calm Mind, and then I'm gonna start Mega Draining. I'll Mega Drain again. And that's getting us pretty good, 54 to 46. So I'll finish this with like 50 health. Yeah, and I'm +2 special defense. Here comes a Mantike. This thing very well could have a flying move, but I feel like it's probably a special flying move, so I'm gonna stay in a Mega Drain and see how much it does. And he actually just goes for Headbutt, so I'm gonna just Mega Drain again. And here comes Water Pulse. I do get confused though. I'm gonna try to fight through it. And here comes another Headbutt, which is fine. And I'm actually gonna go for the Draining Kiss this time. Get a Super Potion, okay. Honestly, not a big deal. This Mantike isn't touching me, so that's 2 down. The biggest threat is the Heliolisk, I feel like, with my team. Here's the Psycho. Oh, I'm gonna actually just destroy you right now. Hold up. Wait a minute. I forgot that was, oh, he lived. He actually lived, okay. I forgot that was his starter. Yeah, we're good. A couple Calm Minds, man, just makes everything a little easier. He's gonna charge, which is fine. I really don't do that much to him. I'll go for the, he's gonna quick attack. I go for the Cyclone. Little Leaf Tornado action. I'll Mega Drain again. He's gonna drop my defense stat. But if his best way to hit me right now is quick attack, then I'm like not super concerned. He's gonna Tail Whip again. We're gonna finish him off. That was an easy, clean sweep. Bust out your brooms, Owen. Oh my God, all my effort. And it's happening. Wingman's evolving into a Crobat mid-tournament. Let's get it, dog. Let's go. He loves me. He really loves me. Yo, let's go. Next level. Next level. It can't be. How did you do it, aDrive? I'm destined to always be behind you. Because I won't allow it. Next time you'll get a good surprise. All right. Oh, it's not bad at all. Your ranking points have increased from 0 to 20. Congratulations. Jeremiah, why don't you tell us your impressions? Of course, I get the impression this is a waste of time and I should get back to my research. Huh, be careful when you look out, lest you fall due to an oversight. Enough chatter, and the next opponent is some random hiker. I was told the training here was stricter than in the mountains. Let's see if it's true. All right, what do you got? Hiker, he's got a Graveler. A little nervous this dude's gonna bust out like a self-destructor and explosion and KO my starter right now, and I'm gonna be really salty about it. No, he just goes for a rock attack, that's fine. All right, not a big deal. I thought he was just gonna blow up, man. I came here to get stronger, don't think I'm gonna make it easy for you. Ranger Eva has a Krogunk. So good that we have Wingman. So good. Actually feels unfair. A level 23 Crobat right now is so good. And a Combuskin. Lives. Got Picotazo. But we're gonna be able to destroy him. Not bad, not bad. All right, I have 100 points. She's gonna put me against Alba now. Let's go. The don't cut a hair, right? I don't even know what that saying is, but Alba. All right, let's get it, Alba. Entrenador Alba leads off with Pumpkaboo. All right, I don't really have the best way to deal with this thing. Well, I do, but I gotta switch. It's gonna trick or treat me, turn me into a ghost type. I'm gonna just go for the Aerial Ace. So almost knocked him out. I'll take a, that doesn't do anything. I'll just Aerial Ace again in case it heals. Into the Beldum, actually. Kind of feel like the play here is to bite because it's probably gonna take down. I flinched him anyway, let's go. Alba's gonna be tough when that's a Metagross, I'm not gonna lie. And here's a Rabatuta. Okay, this is fire type, we don't know what else. Just fire maybe, I could go Magneto. There's a fire move which we resist. I'm gonna hit him with an Avalanche. And we do have the wide lens now, so we never missing. How did you live that? Oh God, what is that? I don't know, but we're okay. All right, good stuff. We wanna learn a new move, a Rapides. What is that? Oh, that's Swift. Okay, we don't want Swift. And Braviary level 60, bro. I don't know what a boy's supposed to do against this thing, let me tell you. I don't wanna lose Magneto in case this thing is actually not busted. Hold on, does it attack? No, Braviary, please. Okay, I feel like this thing just doesn't attack until like later in the game, and it's gonna be really strong later in the game, I think is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be scared every time I know I face her. And here comes the Pumpkin, which I actually can't even attack. So I will go back into Wingman and easily wreck you. Our team is actually kind of busted at this level. I'm not even gonna lie, like for a team that's level 22, 23, my team is very good. I've done my best. I have nothing against you. Like, Drifblim, Snorlax, Slowking, Crobat? What is that at 23? All these stone, like, happiness evolutions. All right, still, I think my Pokemon must have been great. I learned a lot, and I'll make my colleagues able to trust me more and more. She's angry. Genuine Links, you say. What gives them power? You don't know what you're saying. There's never been a single time in my entire life where that has worked. Do you think I'll become a champion like that, making little friends? If you want Pokemon to obey you, the only thing they need is discipline, not love from a trainer. Trainers seek power, and the title of champion is the only thing that shows you're the best, and others are a bunch of useless compared to you. Oh, but also, aDrive, you're gonna pay dearly for what you've done. Remove the middle. You're good for nothing. No, what are you gonna do? Quiet, nothing special. Finish off this guy who decided to get in our way. Okay. I mean, does this fight count? The victory, I can already see it. It's mine, mine! And she has a Mega STEELIX. Enough, Liliana! It's enough, stop this immediately! And what happens to you now? Move over, Jeremiah. If you don't, I won't be able to resist. STEELIX Hyper Beam! aDrive, take cover fast! I need your help, Rosemary. Use Grass Whistle against Liliana. What? Jeremiah, how do you dare? Mom? Yo, she just lost it. Well, it seems that Liliana had a good time asleep. I've confiscated the real system from her just in case. Although knowing her, he won't be long in getting another copy from the recruits somehow. You're fine, right? Luckily, the crowd is protected by a security barrier during the fighting. I'm not gonna question you about that system you're running. I understand that you go after Metascorp because you think what we do is wrong. Anyone would. And believe me, I'm sorry I can't get you any information. I'm aware of the terrible image Metascorp must produce for you. You're Jeremiah, who's supposedly in charge of Metascorp. What are you up to? Why do you do this to Pokemon, and why does Liliana have this whole thing? Reply, answer me. I also have a question, why me? aDrive, luckily you're okay, what a scare. I was gonna ask Liliana for an explanation, but given the circumstances, since we found Jeremiah, and now that I think about it, what would have happened to Liliana's daughter, she seemed like a reasonable girl. Don't you think you could just leave like that? And what are you supposed to do? I'm not going to answer anything. Are you gonna face me in a fight? You couldn't beat me if you really did. I really don't get it. Even an ex-champion like Liliana has lost her mind. We have to thank no one is injured from the tournament. Let's say I made a promise I must do everything in my power to fulfill it perfectly. If you insist on interfering with our plans, so be it. Keep doing it if you think it's worth your time. Neither Teresa or I are willing to abandon the plan. We will do whatever it takes to move forward. Of course we will. I can't stand to see Pokemon used like this. It's practically using them as objects. Pokemon have the right to feel their own feelings. Believe it or not, I'm glad to hear that. Let's see who is the winner in this game. Oh, and it's not like chasing Metascorp men from one place to another is a very smart move on your part either. If you wanted to take down the system before we shipped to the region, you could have at least considered destroying the main server instead of going after us. Or something like that, I guess. And that free information. What should we do now? I guess the most sensible thing to do is let Simon know all of this. On the other hand, we should also try to talk to Liliana. If I'm honest, it scares me very much. aDrive, are you okay? I was very worried. Fortunately, nothing happened to anyone. And you are? I've seen you at the Jade City Center. You were Elliot, right? I didn't know you were friends with aDrive. I'm Owen. Let's say he and I are rivals. Yes, I remember. I also had no idea that you guys were acquaintances. I just came to see how Alba and her mother were doing, but there's a gardener room and he hasn't let me in. They will have a lot to talk about, I imagine. I trust that Alba will be able to reassure Liliana and make her see reason. I highly doubt it, although there doesn't seem to be much we can do about it. I guess I'll go train a bit for the gym. You'll be in charge of letting Simon know everything that has happened, right? At the moment, the best thing we can do is continue our tour of the region. We have to find information about Metascorp. And don't forget, one day I plan to beat you. I will continue walking around the city. I want to take pictures of Pokemon in the aquarium. You still don't have the third medal. You should go for her. All right, so it seems as though our next, task is to get our third badge. That seems to be the case. A lot of story in this episode, but I think we got a lot of pieces of the puzzle, and things are really moving along pretty sweet. So we are gonna take on the gym in the next episode. Be sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm gonna just take a peek in the PC here and see if there's anything that really makes sense for me. I could grab that Cradilly, which could have Storm Drain. That might actually be worth, right? Because realistically, like, I'm bringing you. Probably leave Globo and Magneto off, just to be safe, right? Like, Magneto's good, but he's gonna get outsped, so I don't think, I could have a Charjabug if I wanted, and I could have Swagnemite. Might be worth training up one of them. So we'll see how things go between episodes, but that's gonna be that for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemon Realidea system, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.